Welcome to episode 5 of the Space Meatball Ramblecast. In today's episode, we're joined by our good friends Dave and Rachael. Also in today's episode, we are shit-faced drunk, especially me. This is actually probably the most you'll hear me speak for the entirety of this recording. With that said, here we go. Doing that.
What?
Keep that up.
How many tits does your monkey have, and can you make biscuits with that milk? Hi guys, welcome back to the Space Meatball Ramblecast. We got a couple guests today. Our dear friends Rachael, say hello.
Hello.
And her wonderful husband David.
What's up?
And of course my fart of a husband Dan.
I am a fart.
Oh, by the way, and it's me, Bree, if you didn't know. Hi. So it's Friday. Everybody's happy to be off work.
Yeah.
I don't have to work till late tomorrow, and all of you schmoes don't have to work because you're schmoes.
Because we're schmoes.
No, lucky.
Schmoing it up.
Schmoing it up. Do you guys have any plans for tomorrow? Oh, wait, yeah, you're going to the city, right?
I'm sleeping.
Oh, you're going to the city.
I'm going to the city for an oil
What are you going to the city
party.
for?
Is that a Midwest thing, saying you're going to the city? Because, like, you're out in the burbs?
I don't know. I think, we are in the burbs, and Chicago, that's kind of the city in the area.
It's the only city. Now, I mean, I would say, though, like, being in the Schaumburg area, it's one of the bigger suburbs. Like, Schaumburg, Elgin, Aurora are some of the bigger suburbs that have their own kind of little...
Does Elgin really count?
Yeah, they count.
Hey, I'm from Elgin.
Try growing up in Gladstone.
Where the fuck is that?
Oh, it's far away.
Is that something you have to
It's a
pass or-
far distant land.
Is that, like, down
Gladstone.
down south?
Yeah,
As
close
soon as
to
you say
Iowa.
stone, I think it's something I have to pass my wiener hole.
Or...
We have a Happy Rock there.
Stone is also a great brewery. Stone, they make Stone IPA. Speaking of, what's everybody drinking right now?
I was drinking Flying Dog Double Dog IPA, and now I'm drinking Seagram 7, and I'm pretty drunk.
Well, you know. Dave?
I've got the, what is it, Maplewood? Creepy Ginger.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
And,
It's very wheaty.
wheaty. It's a might wheaty. And Rachel, you've got the,
I have the Tropical Bitch, and
Mm.
it is delightful.
Isn't it fruit? It's got fruits in it, right?
See.
It's a Belgian style
Well, I
IPA
understand she's a
with
tropical bitch, right? You know what I'm saying?
pineapple, mango, and passion fruit.
Can't get more tropical than that.
And it's fancy. And it's 8%. Well, Flying Dog doesn't hold back on their alcohol content.
No, they don't.
What do I have? Oh, I have Claymore Scotch Ale. Hardy, wee, heavy, noble. By Great Divide Brewing Company. Sorry, I got excited when I saw the word Scotch.
I think you have to say it that way.
What, that it's a Claymore Scotch Ale?
It's a wee heavy.
It's a wee heavy.
I had a lot of things to say about a lot of things, but I'm too fucking...
A suggested food pairing is braised pot roast, seared lamb chops, and rosemary white beans, grilled sweet potatoes, and bourbon bread pudding. Ooh. Who doesn't love a bourbon bread pudding? God, sorry, I love doing accents.
Man.
There was a point when I had some things to say about things. I'm a little bit drunk now.
Yeah, we heard that the first time.
Hey.
Thank you.
Okay.
Who's your little buddy here,
You
David?
talking?
That's Snorlax.
Oh, little Snorlax.
He's just so cute.
Dan just surprised me with this little chubs the other day.
I got a Snorlax for Bree.
He's a cute little guy.
He's so, yeah, he's adorable.
It sounded like there should have been a punchline to that.
And you'd think. However, no. Snorlax in, I don't know if you guys have ever played Pokemon Snap, but in Pokemon Snap, it just looks like a mountain. And it's just his stomach. And then once you find...
Remember, it's
what is
audio. You're doing a lot of descriptive hand movements.
Well, you know.
And it's audio.
Well,
I
it's-
know.
Yes,
but it's still...
That's to help her get through it.
Yeah, thank you. Let me do my thing. I'm just kidding. Do you play Smokemon Pap? Right?
Yes, all the time. And as not a Pokemon fan, like I never played any of the Pokemon actual games, but Pokemon Snap was just
It was pure fun.
It was just a hell of a time. I don't know what it was.
What was it that you had to?
I can't think of a lot of games that I didn't love on Nintendo 64, man.
Wasn't it the?
Yeah, Nintendo
Did you have to
64
get
was
the
a
Poke
good-
Flute?
That was a
to
heyday
come
of
on?
Nintendo.
I think you had to get the Poke Flute to wake up Snorlax.
Yeah, yeah, because you could throw those smoke,
Those apples all
the
day.
smoke balls and the apples.
All day, nothing happened.
Yeah.
My heartburn is just not enjoyable.
We got our problems, Sec.
We got a problem.
Oh, let's talk about the other day.
God,
Like,
we
when
are
our heartburn
old
got
people.
so bad, we actually drove the Jewel with the full intention of stealing heartburn medication.
I wouldn't just go on.
Desperate times call
But
for
no,
desperate
we
measures.
hadn't gotten paid in a while, and the heartburn medication that we take costs about, I don't know, $30, $40 to get the...
A couple, 2, 3, $30, $40, a couple, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying. Sorry. It was too easy.
Thank you for that. You
If
flaming,
only they could see your hand motion.
Oh.
right
you
now.
flaming dickhead. All right.
But I'm your flaming dickhead, honey.
Yeah. Any hoozle.
Oh, if only you could all see his eyebrows right now. They are like,
Why, are they special?
they always are. They almost went above your hairline. You raised them so high.
Wow.
Wow.
This turned into something different.
No, what? Why? Why? Okay, well, you know what? We went to get heartburn pills because we're old.
Yeah, but we had full intention on stealing them when we
Well,
went
I
there
would
the
like
last
to not
time.
focus on that factor.
That was pretty funny. I
It's not funny.
thought it was funny.
It's well, I
It
guess
is pretty
It's kind of funny, but
My heartburn was so bad, I picked up from work. I'm like, no, we're going to Joel. I'm going to steal them. And then we find out when we got there, they had removed everything and put them behind the counter.
because they're fucking
Like,
smart.
ask your pharmacist.
Because of people like you.
Evidently, a lot of alcoholics with terrible fucking stomach ulcers have also been stealing heartburn medication.
This is not new.
This is
I
a
don't-
pattern.
Is this a Schomburg thing?
I guess.
It's because we're old, and that's probably why we drink craft beers, because our taste buds are dying.
Yeah, that does happen. You get to a certain point.
Well, don't you like? I mean, I don't know. I find that as I get older, I like stronger flavors in a lot of different things. Not just beer, but foods too.
That's
Absolutely.
because your taste buds are dying.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're getting old. Everything's dying.
Yeah,
you
every
just
part of me.
slowly dying.
Decomposing as we
Yeah.
speak.
It's a very sad thing, but
Molting
it's
in
kind
front
of the
of
way
us.
it
Do your
goes.
bones hurt when it's cold outside? Can you feel the storm coming in your knees?
Actually, yeah.
Well, then you must feel it like every other day here in the fucking Midwest.
Yeah, God, this time of year is terrible.
It's, I mean...
It's terrible for people with bad bones.
It's terrible all around.
Well, like, okay, so earlier today it was like 40 degrees and sunny, and now it's fucking snowing.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
not,
and next week's supposed to be 70.
Yeah, I mean...
And 30 the next day.
Like,
what?
this time of year in Chicago from, I would say probably, or in the Midwest probably in general, from late February to the end of April, you have no idea what the weather's going to be from one day to the next. Like,
Yeah.
it could be beautiful and then shit all over you the next day.
Surprise.
Or even in the same day. It could just do a
absolutely.
complete 180
Absolutely
in the same day. And like from one year to another, it'd be like, oh, it was beautiful on my birthday last year. Okay, cool, blizzard this year. Like, there's no way to tell, and there's no way to like prepare or try and plan around it because you don't know. That's why I would never have a wedding in the Midwest, like outside during this time of year, because you have just like no idea.
It worked for us.
Well, no, I'm just
Happily.
saying. Well, it was in the
We were in the
Fall.
fall.
fall is a little more predictable
Yeah, much more predictable
than
than
the spring in the Midwest.
Absolutely.
I think March is like the most unpredictable month.
March and
Yeah, I think you're right.
March and halfway through April.
Yeah.
Because once you start pushing into later April, it's at least warmer. The only thing you have to worry about is when is it going to rain.
Yeah.
Although a couple of years we did have snow in like late April.
Yeah.
A couple of years, not often, but it's happened.
Yeah.
I think like 2 years ago we had. Well, no, that was early April. On our birthday, it snowed. So that's early April. So
Yeah, our
that's
birthday.
still. Yeah, our birthday twin.
You guys are both April 5th, right?
Yeah.
What's you?
November 27th.
Shit.
Sorry.
you're-
Did you guys hear that? I
Yeah,
burped
well,
over it.
Yeah, I'm the only non-April birthday in this room.
Oh, snap. Scorpio.
Yo, Aries, right?
Yep. Y'all,
Where are you, Dan?
Yeah.
y'all
What,
motherfuckers
what?
is Aries.
I said that way like. Yo, Aries, right?
Like, are you trying to like throw down gangs?
I don't have a phone. Like I have my air horn on my phone.
Sagittarius all the way.
I don't even know what it means.
That doesn't mean anything.
Nope.
I don't know. I'm a ram fire sign.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Ram
should buy a
fire
ram.
sign?
I'm a ram. I mean, that's the sign of the Aries. Is
Yeah.
the god of war. And it's signified
Currently,
by
I'm
a
a
ram.
warlock, level 28.
7.
28.
Unless you leveled when I
28.
passed out last night.
28.
What?
He was playing Destiny when I was on when I got
Destiny.
home
I'm
from
playing
work.
Destiny now. That's the thing I wanted to talk about.
Oh Lord.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Well,
Here we go.
guys,
Oh boy.
I have to say, I was against Destiny for a long time.
I was too.
Not really against, but I played the beta, and I watched a ex-roommate of ours play a lot of the campaign and play a lot of it.
And it just kind of looked a little boring.
It looked
after
a lot of
while.
the same. It looked a lot of the same over and over and over and over and over again. And then I didn't really realize what the game actually had. Oh wait, what?
What?
Oh, I was whispering about something. What?
Oh, you're good. Keep going.
Anyway, it's really fun. It's really fun. And I like it a lot. What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, I was playing Onigiri earlier this week, on my day off. It's a random weird Japanese RPG.
Destiny is fun.
It's a random weird Japanese RPG that.
Fuck you.
What the fuck, man? I let you bro out to your destiny. I can't. Whatever out to my game, you schmo.
Do it.
Bro, to your waist kicks.
Proceed.
Anyhow, it's just cool. I have, as much as I like Japanese culture and video games simultaneously, I haven't had a chance to play a lot of Japanese RPGs and a lot of Japanese games, aside from like, I don't know, like a little bit of Final Fantasy back in the day. And this one, it just randomly showed up on our, like, here, why don't you try and download this with Xbox Live? And I just thought it was cute, and I was like, oh, let's get that. Because just at first I was like, it's cute, because I'm gay and a girl. And I was like, oh. So I finally got around to playing it, and I was like, it took me forever to figure it out. Because me personally, on the dual thumbstick controls, I like to have my my look inverted. So up is down and down is up.
I hate inverted.
I see. I can't not have it inverted, but this game won't let me do it that way. So I have to get used to it. So that was a challenge in and of itself, just getting used to the game. And it's so Japanese where, like, my health is like I eat a piece of sushi. Not even kidding. So, I mean, that was fun. Didn't you guys just get sushi the other day?
We did. We got some from a place that's called Minami. Great place here in Schaumburg. We tend to order from there from time to time.
Are there, like, favorite rolls you guys get?
Oh my gosh, the hell roll was...
That's what I want to know what the hell roll is all about, because it sounds scary and it sounds spicy. I would imagine as soon as I hear hell roll, I think
What,
spicy.
do you know what's in
It
it?
is spicy.
That's fantastic.
Offhand, I cannot tell you. Unfortunately.
Aside from goodness and
What's
yum.
in it?
They don't know. They can't.
Off the top of my head, I cannot tell you.
Aside, like I said, it's filled with delicious and
Yeah.
yum.
It's
great.
satanic magic?
Well, actually, everything that
Yes,
we've gotten
absolutely.
from there is
Wiccan
absolutely
makes
delicious.
Is it
Wicked.
a roll, like, is it wrapped in seaweed? Or is it, like, the inside and then seaweed and then rice on the outside?
The volcano roll
Yes.
that we had yesterday. No,
All of the, yes.
the volcano
That.
roll
Is
was
it this
wrapped
or
in
this?
seaweed,
Yes.
and it was
Volcano.
delicious.
Was that spicy as well?
Not
Yeah,
so much.
I mean, it was spicy, but not as good as the hell roll. That would be my top for if you want to go for spicy.
I want to eat.
You guys gotta try those spicy Korean noodles. I will make that
I
a
just
point
had
for
to
you to
stop
try
myself from
before
talking
we
about
leave.
Doom again.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't.
Don't, okay.
No more Doom.
Are you guys reading any good books
Every
lately?
fucking podcast I have to bring up Doom.
What's up?
Are you guys reading
I
any
just
good
want
books
I
lately?
just want
Jesus
to I
Christ,
just
Dan.
want to eat
Dan.
hell roll while they play Doom.
Dan.
That actually sounds pretty impressive.
That sounds pretty awesome.
That sounds like a great time.
As far as books, no, I have not read a good book.
I am, actually.
Yeah, David's got it.
I'm reading, what is it called? It's Bill Nye. It's Undeniable. It's a
That's the name of the book is Undeniable?
Yes. Undeniable. Undeniable. It's from Bill Nye. He wrote it just after his debate with Ken Ham because he felt that too many people did not understand evolution well enough.
Oh, well, I mean, they don't.
I think it's pretty...
And me being a supporter of evolution did not know evolution well enough because this book has taught me...
A lot?
A lot. And I'm not even done. I'm very close to done. I read about 250 of the 310 pages.
Okay, so you're getting there.
So I'm right about done.
Sorry.
That last 60 pages may take me another month, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's been phenomenal.
You know, I really want to, like, I've been reading this book, Ready Player One, for forever, and I read a handful of pages every now and again. I know, I haven't finished it yet. Where's the time?
Goes by fast.
Yeah, we do. We're pretty...
It's just, I mean, and then when I finally crawl into bed, I want to turn off my brain for a little while and then go to sleep. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just making it a point to sit down and force myself to do this thing that's going to grow my brain instead of vegetabling in front of the TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's tough after work, though, because...
It is.
Me, personally, I put in my 10 to 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
And get home. I don't necessarily want to sit down and read a book. Because I know I'm going to read like 3 pages and
start falling
done.
asleep. Yeah.
Me neither. Yeah, believe me, I do want to read. I used to read all the time. And I feel the same way you do.
And we have such a great collection of books.
Yeah, we got all my favorite books, my favorite authors. We've watched some of the movies of these authors. We know of these authors.
Yeah, it's just... I think it's just something that we need to commit to, or like maybe on the days when I work late,
but
instead
it's
of
hard when
getting
you work
up and playing video games the whole time.
We both work in
why
high volume,
take an hour to read and
job
then play
where
video games. You know, like kind of find a balance.
It's hard
because
when
you work in a job where it fucking uses your brain like a sieve.
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
it's
what
hard.
the hell you do when you want to get home? You want to relax.
Right. You just want to shut off.
You don't want to use your brain.
Right.
And spend the time with your loved ones.
Exactly.
Too, and take the time to be with them.
I don't know about you guys as a married couple. I mean, as like, do you guys have certain shows that like you have your one show, and then there's shows that you can't watch without the other one?
My show is all of the murder and suicide shows, basically.
But you can watch it
by myself.
But when you watch it by yourself, you're not worrying about he has to catch up.
I am absolutely consumed with my shows. And
so, it's your show.
Exactly.
And then you have your show.
You guys have your separate shows?
Yes.
Like, I personally, I watch Game of Thrones. She does not.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's the big one.
Yeah. Vikings.
You don't watch that.
Vikings is good.
I love
Haven't given
Vikings.
myself...
I haven't
we
watched that.
We gotta catch up on that.
Yeah, Vikings is phenomenal. But those are two that she doesn't like. She doesn't like...
No, talking over everybody.
Oh.
Yeah, she doesn't like those kind of... I don't know, the historical shows that I like.
I haven't gotten into them yet, but you are broadening my knowledge of those
shows like that.
Yeah, and I truly appreciate that too.
Dude, Game of Thrones, dragons.
Yeah.
But that would take you a while to catch up.
Yeah, but
challenge accepted.
And it's something I would like to watch again.
Yeah, I mean,
because that's such a tough show to follow along with.
Right, and not only that, but like if you rewatch it, it's just gonna like enthrall you back to when you get current again. You're like, yeah, what's gonna happen next?
And well, that comes out April 20.
I think it's
something?
late April. Yeah.
Yeah, it's much later this year than usual because
it was like late February last year.
No,
wasn't
it's
it?
always at the beginning of April or.
I thought it was late March. Late March is what I'm thinking. But yeah.
The Game of Thrones and Walking Dead have a lot of similar. As far as you never know who's gonna die, you never know what's gonna happen. It's just
always a twist somewhere.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. But
it's heavy stress to watch those shows.
I personally do not like Walking Dead. I never got into it.
That's
that's a show that she does. Like. Yes,
I did.
See, we liked it for a while. We fell off for a while because it just flatlined, and then we're like, meh. But then we picked it back up, and this past one, now that we're current, has gotten a little bit better, I will
Can I
say.
say something?
Yes.
All right. Here's something that just always stands out to me. Like, back in the day, I used to go to high school with Fangoria magazine in my backpack.
I thought he farted too.
Then I'll still pick that up.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if it was a mouth fart or a butt fart at first.
Okay.
Neither.
It was a mouth burp.
It was very
Anyway.
ambiguous.
When I was
It was
a
so
kid in
low.
high school, I used to go to high school with Fangoria magazine in my backpack, which is a horror magazine. I used to get made fun of for liking zombies, and for watching Friday the 13th and Return of the Living Dead, and all those movies. I used to get made fun of for that.
Bunch of jerks.
It's so weird seeing the same kind of people that used to make fun of me loving the shit out of this show.
Yeah.
This is a zombie show.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, zombies are popular.
Yeah.
The times
This is something
they
I
are
love. This is something
changing.
I love for decades.
Same here.
I just love these horror movies. I just love all this. And now all of a sudden, it's a popular thing to love.
Well, I mean, take heed in that though, because now all that shit's more readily available.
That might be a good thing.
I guess we could call you a hipster then.
Well, I
I
would
liked
say
zombies before all the other people liked zombies, bro.
that. I wouldn't say that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just pulling your chain.
I'm not the one
I'm just
smoking.
squishing your
No, I
elbow.
know.
I'm the one
Just
smoking
giving
an
it a
e-cigarette,
shit.
man.
I'm just giving you shit, bro. No.
I'm just squishing your elbow, man.
That should be a
It's just weird when
Yeah,
I
I'm
have
just
some.
making that up
It's
now.
weird when I go
It
to
is a
work
thing.
and I have some middle-aged
I'm making
lady
it a thing.
ask me about what happened on Walking Dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They-
it's still weird.
You're weird. Oh,
Always. But it's
wait.
still weird. You have to understand what it is to be like a fan of zombies for most of my life. And then
Do you really think that could happen in real life?
what?
A zombie apocalypse?
A lot of things we
crab-
never
a
thought
crab
would happen
A
are
crab crabs?
happening.
We're already living it, man.
Amber lamps.
Well,
Whoa, Black Betty. Amber lamps.
Science is incredible.
You think
Who
that-
knows? They could do zombies. No?
Well, I mean, like an
Whoa.
actual, like, your brain is turned off, like, flesh-eating thing. Now, I know there are flesh-eating viruses, but,
No, it
There-
breaks science. No, it's not.
right.
Yeah.
Now,
There
could an
is-
epidemic disease like that take over the world? Absolutely.
yeah.
The most realistic
That-
thing
that's
I've ever
scary.
seen, the portrayal of an actual zombie virus that can actually happen, was the 28 days later, 28 weeks later.
Those were great.
That was actually like the same director, Danny Boyle, I believe.
Sure, I just want everyone to know that was not a real fart.
He's the one
Sure.
that did Trainspotting.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were good. I'm not a big fan of most. Me personally, not a horror, not a zombie movie fan. There's certain ones that I do like.
Like,
I do like the 28 Days Later, the 28.
those
So
were
I
good,
do
because
like
those
those.
were...
It's a
these
virus movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I like those. Other than that, zombie movie wise, there's
They're
few and
a
far
little
between.
out there.
There were some that were innovative, others...
As
they
much as I
just
love
mainstream.
Dawn of the Dead, I really did like.
Well, like, but I mean, really, think about it. Like, in all of the zombie movies and all of the apocalypse movies, people just all of a sudden know how to work a gun. No, you don't.
yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
too many
no, you don't.
headshots.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen in real
Absolutely.
life. You're going to be fumbling with the thing while you're scared and shaking and probably die in the process.
I know how to work a gun, and I probably couldn't do that.
Right.
Like,
Because you're just going to be, like, in shock. Like,
Yeah.
what is fucking happening?
and you're gonna have to actually shoot someone in the head.
Right. Regardless of whether they're alive or not, you're going to have to shoot a something in the head.
Yeah.
That's going to, like,
Yeah.
you don't just all of a sudden know how to do that.
Or just handle a gun in general.
Oh, let me just whip this out and plunk. Like, no, that's not even realistic.
I'd probably
Which is
shoot
why
my
all these
foot
movies are,
instead.
like, fantasy and, like, obviously none of this is ever going to really happen. But, like, if shit came down to brass tacks, we'd all be fucked. Unless we had, like, legit gun training. Or if you're friends with a friend of ours who has a fucking arsenal.
How about for the fact that, like, in half these shows and movies, let's not separate and let's not go investigate
No, seriously, they're
Let's build
so
a
dumb. Like
barricade.
I can tell in every single part of like so many shows and so many movies. Like, why are you going there alone? Why are you leaving only one person with the bad person who's tied up, who already punched somebody when they were in chains? So you should probably not leave this person with that person by themselves. Oh, look, they got taken away. What happened? Oh, no. How did I not see that coming? Crap. Like, it's just dumb. Like, just, I saw it coming a mile away.
Yeah, that was kind of the last
problem-
few episodes of Walking Dead.
And I think that was the problem with Walking Dead in the
It's kinda
first place.
stupid.
Like, they just find it's the same formula. Oh, let's try and branch out this way. Oops, we made a mistake. We screwed ourselves over. Now we got to find our way out of it again. Okay,
That first
now we're
episode
back on
after the
top.
break was
Oops,
amazing.
we made another mistake.
That first episode after the break was amazing.
Yeah, it was good.
That
I'm
little-
just saying, it's
when
the
that
same
little
formula
brat
over and
got-
over again. And it
When that
gets,
little brat got bit and his mom got killed
oh, yeah. That was good.
and the other kid, like, the whole family got,
And then when Rick went apeshit.
the whole family went,
Wait, are we trying to not spoiler here?
Yeah, don't spoil
I was gonna say I think I've only seen up to the third
Because I have no idea what's
season.
going
Okay,
on.
so yeah.
This-
Stop there.
That wasn't enough to spoil anything because if I were watching, I still wouldn't know what the hell was going on.
Right.
It is a good show, though. I
Because you were
absolutely love
very
it.
nondescript in your terms.
first
I
and
suppose.
All right. I don't know if there's a long came building. Do you guys like popsicles or ice cream better?
Pops, what the fuck just happened?
Okay.
ice cream. It's gotta be. ice cream.
Depends.
Can you put caramel on a popsicle? I think not, my friend.
You could put caramel on a fudgesicle.
Touche.
That would be good.
I would.
Or a
I would
pudding
devour
pop.
that.
Caramel on a pudding pop, that would be bomb.
I don't know. Where was that pudding pop?
Mind just
Not.
one.
Dan's a dildo, son?
What?
The best game of telephone ever happened just now.
He said, "Where was that pudding pop?" I said, "Not in the hands of Bill Cosby." And
Oh.
Dan thought I said, "What?"
Let's not focus on the past.
Smart answer.
Let's not focus on the past. Let's try to
Just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Pudding in the pudding pop.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll put some pudding in your pop. I'll put some pop in your pudding, whatever you like. Oh, lordy.
Well, you guys talk about stuff.
Ooh, lordy
I'm
child.
gonna go pee.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have fun. Be
All right,
careful
well.
out there.
Hey.
There might be ghosts.
Oh, my goodness.
Be careful, senor. Be careful.
Speaking of crazy, random
Random.
stuff with Bill Cosby and his whole. I'm not gonna go there. But
Oh.
O.J. Simpson today.
I heard they found the thing in his backyard,
Yeah.
and they can't bring up that evidence really because he's, right? Double jeopardy.
Well, and here's the crazy part about it. I'm a big sports fan, so I watched my Sports Center, and I got home from work today.
Sports Center.
Was watching Sports Center, and they were talking about this.
Right.
Obviously, this is big news.
Oh. Of course.
I don't know why, but immediately what happened was this knife came out. Crack came out in the late.
It came out of a crack.
It came out in the late '90s.
Oh, and they're just now releasing this
Just
information?
now, what I have heard, what happened? The guy found it, gave it to an off-duty cop, and off-duty cop was like, "I'm just gonna keep this shit."
And then sell it on eBay?
What? The reason that the reason the police found out about it was he called the police station asking for the case number so he could have said knife engraved with the case number and have it framed.
Oh my god, what
What?
an idiot.
You didn't tell me that.
I just found that out after you left.
What a stupid.
Yeah, so that happened, and then I just got an update on my phone shortly thereafter saying that this knife is not related to the case whatsoever.
Oh.
It's not what?
It's not related to the case.
Huh.
Oh,
So-
well,
So, yeah,
well, the long and
Anyone-
short of it.
yeah. So if you didn't know, now you know.
And there's your answers, children's.
Boom.
It's for what? What are you talking about?
The O.J.
O.J.
Simpson
Simpson
knife surfaced today in the news.
So he didn't kill anybody?
No.
It happened, then it didn't happen.
That I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so we were talking about popsicles and ice cream. I always vote ice cream.
Wait, we just went from O.J. Simpson to... What did I miss while I was peeing?
All of the things.
But, okay, so would you rather ice cream or gelato? If you had... Oh, man.
Find out the verdict in the O.J. Simpson case.
Gelato's like super creamier.
I've never had gelato,
What?
so I choose
Okay.
ice cream.
Yeah,
You and
I've
me.
not had
Okay, so
gelato
next
either.
Friday when we get together, you'll pick me up.
Yep.
We're gonna go to Whole Foods because they have
Whole
a whole
Foods.
gelato bar and
Pay like $1,000
an actual
for it.
bar where you can get booze. And
Can I come? Well, I
Don't
probably
let her do
won't
it.
be
Please
able to.
excuse me, I have to wipe up my brain splatter because it just
so
exploded.
we
right
can
now.
just taste a bunch of gelatos and buy some gelatos and then go sit and have a beer and then we can go to the bakery and have coffee.
This is the best date I have ever had. I am sorry, David.
What? But you might want to buy your gelato after your beer because it might melt.
True story. That was a good point. I don't know why I
Touche.
pointed at her first.
He is my voice of
Okay, so
reason.
here,
Thank
what we're
you.
going to do is we're going to taste the gelato first, then mull it over while we have a beer and decide which gelato
And
we're
we'll
going
go
to
punch
buy.
babies or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And buy a gelato and then hightail it out of there.
High five.
Seriously, I will say probably my favorite is the cake batter gelato. It tastes like a birthday in a spoon.
Having no experience with gelato, that sounds like the best.
It's like ice cream, but it uses more eggs and it's churned for less time, so it's a lot thicker and a lot creamier, and it's different.
So
I don't
is
know how to explain
like,
it.
What? Custard. How does that compare in...
I think custard is denser.
Okay.
There's so many things.
Yeah, but it's all cold
You sound so
and
delicious
delicious.
about it.
It's all cold and delicious.
It is
I love
all
this
cold
even.
and creamy and delicious. Speaking of custard, I used to work at Culver's when I was 18. That was fun.
I love some custard.
I like their butter burgers. Maybe I'm gonna butter your bread.
A better brand of beef makes a butter burger better.
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, try and say that. Good effort.
A better burg of beef.
Iceberg. A better iceberg. I don't know.
A noisy noise
You
and
have to
noise and
say it
oyster.
fast to get
Yeah,
it going.
that.
A noisy noise and noise and oyster. You try.
Nope.
Okay, so then we both win.
A noisy, oyster.
Nope.
Just have to...
She sells seashells by the seashore?
Yeah.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
It's like that post I posted up.
Aluminum
Pointed
linoleum.
out to you earlier.
What's
The
that?
Fiat panders to panda fans with a
Punky Brewster.
panda.
I'm just making shit up now.
Kung
It was
Fu panda
panda
themed
times
panda
12.
to save the
Do
pandas.
you have an armpit?
Uh,
I'm just
Yeah.
making up commercials now.
I have two.
Do you have an armpit? Try our deodorant. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Buy your
I thought
product.
I thought I was on a roll, and then my just brain stopped.
Well, there's a start.
Well, like it's earlier. I was like, "Does your monkey have 12 tits?" Now try our milk. It's like when I used to work on Sundays at the bar, and I was just my brain was fried
Why was it Sundays for everyone there?
because
like it was you and then Sarah. I don't know. You remember Sarah? Wilkie?
Sarah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then like that was her craziest day of the week too.
Sarah O and me and Allie had Sundays too.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, we probably should.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well,
no
It
names.
happens.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
already too
yeah.
late.
I didn't say which bar, and I didn't say last names though.
I said half of a name.
I can edit it out. It's fine.
Okay, so. But
Yeah,
Sundays at the bar,
Sundays.
there were a handful of us that would always just be wicked nuts with the regulars. that
Wicked
we
nuts.
Wicked nuts.
Are you from New Jersey?
Matt Day.
Boston.
Boston. Yeah,
Boston.
that's Boston. Wicked hard, man. It's wicked hard.
hard.
That would just we would have a lot going on Sundays when nobody else would have anything going on because we just built up our business, so to speak, of people that we see regularly on Sundays. And that's how we all got to be friends. Mostly with Sundays.
We met you through that place, and thank goodness we did. You were amazing, both of you.
And then, you know why Sundays were fun is because I was usually, I wouldn't say drunk, but still
sobering up.
Still sobering up from the night before / hungover, and my coffee hadn't kicked in yet by the time I got to the table. So I'm like, "What's up, guys?" after knowing you and for enough time, it was just like, you guys, I'm not fucking around. I'm still drunk from yesterday.
And then the coffee kicked in.
It's like, what's up? Let's do this. What do you want? I'll get you 5. And then I started making up songs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the song.
That one song, though,
The P and the V.
Put your P in that V.
I was going to say, recite it for us.
Oh, no.
It was beautiful.
What just happened?
Oh, no.
It's over here.
Oh, there it is.
Hey!
Oh, there it is.
Nothing happened.
Happened.
The screen turned off.
And we all got scared. I thought there was a power outage, but this light was still on, and I was like, what's happening? Put your B in that B. I can't even remember it. I wrote it in your wedding card, though.
Yeah, it was, actually.
Because it took me a really long time to sit and think about what did I actually say.
Yeah. Something about a D and some T's, I believe.
No, S in those T's.
Yes, S in those T's.
But don't touch that B.
There it is. There it is. It's coming along.
God. Gotta do it in letters, though. It makes it that much, it's PC, it's not rated R in that point.
Well, it kind of lets your mind go a little crazy with what those letters could possibly
Oh
mean.
my God. He put his darts in her tent. Why would he do that? Why would he put darts in the tent?
Things happen.
He put his pajamas in her van. Jeez. Jeez. Don't touch her bananas. Those are her bananas. Obviously, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But don't touch that bee. Oh, jeez. Oh, we got a snort.
That means it's good.
That means it's grand. So, what you guys? Whoa, Brianna, let's get it together. Technical malfunction. Brianna is back. Hello. Hi. What is your exact marriage date? The 26th?
September 24th.
I was close. Oh yeah, you're only 3 days after us.
You were the 21st?
Yarp.
My sister's birthday. Easy to remember.
Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Birthdays,
anniversaries,
all crazy.
We were meant to meet, Brianna and Dan.
This is very true. I have heard. This is very, very true. So
you and my husband,
I would
same
like to,
birthdays, meant to meet.
Can we actually pause this?
Intermission.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Everybody say 1, 2, 3. Pause. Or nobody don't.
Yeah,
okay.
Pause.
Okay, yeah, we're back. Everybody peed, and it's great. Did you get your peas out?
I did
Yes.
Oh, well, I got my pee out. It was like a race to the bathroom. We won. Me and Rachel won for sure. And then a handful of us let out some gases.
A handful. There's only 4 of us.
I mean, maybe I meant you let out a handful of gases.
Yeah, I might
from
have.
yourself.
I might have covered everyone.
In gases?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, Lordy, what? There's so much to look at in this room. I wish everyone who was listening could see all of the things.
Yeah, there's a lot in here.
Which is great because it's like, what do we want to talk about? Oh, well, there's a topic. It's like everywhere.
Big topic then.
Armpits. Where do they come from, and how do you do it?
And why do they smell so bad?
Speaking of armpits, I can never find a good deodorant.
Now, do you use a deodorant or deodorant antiperspirant?
Well, I use both. I like to have the antiperspirant, but
Do you guys find that you sweat more when you're stressed out?
Absolutely.
Yes. My hands especially. I
There's
look down like
your hams?
What are my hams?
Your hams?
Those porks, they always
You
get
find that
sweaty.
My pork gets real sweaty when I'm stressed
No,
out.
my hands. I look down and I'm like, why am I sweating?
Well, like
balls?
I'm a hot, like I'm a warm person in general. Like it takes a lot for me to get cold, and I'm like just a human heater in general. Dan can attest to this.
I'm with you.
So like if I feel warm, that means it's. I mean, that means I'm really overheated, because I'm already warm in general and I'm used to that temperature. But if I feel warm in general, that means like I must be elevated to a point where like I'm either stressed out or I'm worried about something, or I've had a lot of liquor,
you want to light somebody on fire.
or that. What if I have like an inherent mutant gene, and that means that eventually like I'm gonna be
Well,
a
you're mutant
flamethrowing
now?
person.
That
No, I'm
would be
just saying.
pretty cool.
Oh.
Your mutant power is to make people uncomfortable that lay next to you in bed.
No, I'm not rogue. That was just rude. I'm just saying because I'm warm. What if it's fire eventually? Douche.
That would be uncomfortable. Yes,
That would be uncomfortable. Well, this got awkward real fast. And you were saying about armpits, anyhow.
Armpits.
Armpits.
I have no idea.
How many do you have?
Probably 12.
Yeah. How about you?
1.5.
Ah,
Half.
A
How do you get
half.
half?
half.
How do you get half?
I only got me 1.5 pits.
It was a horrible accident when I was younger.
You see, what happened was I lost my pit back in. Actually, I lost my pit in the top pit. It was a horrible accident, you see. I went pit first.
With an accent like that, you gotta make some fried chicken.
I would gladly do so. Would you like some grits? Right along with it.
All those things.
I just mixed like 5 accents together. I do that.
Yeah.
I start with one and then I morph into another. I just get so excited.
Take it where it leads you.
So today, I put a whole bunch of hand sanitizer on at work, and I was like going like this because my hands were way too soaked in hand sanitizer.
You have to explain what that is because.
What, hand sanitizer?
No.
dude,
Oh, I was
this.
flapping like a bird, okay, to like flap my hands dry.
Audio.
Like
Right.
a dead maniacal bird.
Right, and my coworker looks next to me and she's like, "Why are you flapping like a bird?" I was like, "It's too wet!" And I just literally said it in that voice, and she was leaving a message and she was like physically trying to hold back a laugh because I said it in that voice, because that sentence just sounded perfect in my head with what I was saying. It's too wet! And I was just flapping my hands like this, and it was great. Like a bird, and she was like, "Are you gonna be a bird, fly, fly, far, far away?" And so that was that.
That's a good
Wow.
story.
It was a great story, and I had a great time doing it. So you're welcome.
And
Can
now
you still armpit fart? Can anybody? I used to be
man,
able to.
I
I could
never
do
could.
it so
I used
good.
to. I used to do it so good.
And I can't do it anymore.
What
for some
happened?
reason. I don't know.
Are we
Too
old?
much armpit
My-
hair.
It's a lost
Huh?
art.
Too much
Age
hair?
plus armpit hair equals.
No pit farts. I could knee fart
That-
back in the day.
Oh, that I could never do.
I could.
You what?
Knee fart, where you lay on your back and you put
Yeah,
your hands
and-
under your knees and you just like.
It's like an armpit.
It's like an armpit fart, but with your knee pits.
I
People always
wish
make fun
I
of me
had
when I
that
use that
talent.
word.
What, knee pits?
Knee pits.
It's the same
But
thing.
it's the thing that. Come
This
on.
is an armpit. This is a knee pit. It
Yeah,
makes sense.
Yeah.
That's
I-
your knee
That's
pit.
the way I thought about it.
Thank
Is there
you.
an elbow?
You're not alone, David.
Yeah, it's an elbow pit.
Let's start a commune for people who think they're knee pits.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not a commune, but
Well,
maybe,
that might be.
maybe a subreddit.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That
Good-
might be
good
the
enough.
one. Yeah. A commune. can turn
R
out
slash
weird.
knee pit.
Yeah.
And can you knee pit fart? I bet you if you do enough yoga, you could totally fart in any, like, you could probably elbow fart. armpit fart, knee pit fart, maybe ankle fart. Who knows if you're flexible enough.
Oh,
I don't
man,
understand
that
how
would-
so many yoga experts, friends that we've had, that do yoga now.
Did you say wacky yoga?
Like
Possibly.
I
wacky
didn't-
inflatable arms yoga.
Wacky inflatable wailing arm man? Flailing
Yes.
arm man, not wailing. I mean, but either way, what if he was screaming on the inside and we don't even know? And that's
This
why
is terrible!
yeah, that's why he's like going all nuts with his arms, because he's like screaming on the inside trying to get out of his jail cell of life. And he's like, somebody help me!
He's a grand metaphor for all of our lives.
Well, that got heavy.
Wow. Well, alright.
Alright.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere there's an Izzy.
Not snoring today.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. Not
Good job.
We're talking to the dog now. She didn't snore
Yeah,
this
there's a
whole
dog.
time.
Is a dog now?
She's walking around wagging a tail. Right? Good job, dog. Do you guys want a dog?
So, not so much.
Why? More animals to take care of?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've already.
A
Well,
small
we've already
apartment.
got 4 cats. There you go. That's
Brady Bunch
exactly.
style cats.
That's
The
exactly the thing.
Brady munch.
Yeah.
The Brady lunch. I mean, hey.
But yeah, 4 cats, no dogs in the near future.
Mm-mm.
If I were to get a dog,
Oh, no!
I definitely enjoy my dachshunds.
They all little wiener dogs.
Yeah, they're great.
I always liked wiener dogs.
Did you have family that had them, or?
No, I just have always liked them.
I almost just
I
cheered
like
this
bull
beard that was
terriers
sitting
too.
here
I like,
for no reason.
I mean,
just
that's
because it
the
looks
Budweiser
lonely.
dog. I mean, come on.
Yes.
Well,
This
that's
poor
good.
beer looks lonely, so why don't I cheers it? There you go. Speaking of which, cheers, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, this new beer we got, Creepy Ginger.
Creepy Ginge.
First time I've ever seen it.
Well, we got lost in Binny's for a while, as you do.
Benny's in Schaumburg. Awesome mall of liquors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's absolutely great.
You can't go in there and not spend a good 45 to an hour there
Mhm.
looking around.
Yeah.
Unless you, like, have a...
Or go to
Unless-
$45 to $100.
That, too.
Money-wise, correct.
Yeah.
But, like, unless you have, like, a straight mindset, you're like, I'm here to get one thing and then go because I gotta get somewhere in, like, 2 minutes.
And-
other than that, if you have no set time to be somewhere...
Oh.
It's like just wandering around fast, especially on Fridays and Saturdays when they have tastings. You're like, oh, sure, I'm meandering. Why not?
I personally like my rum, like a good rum. That's a
White rum or spiced?
a good sipping rum, like
White rum or spiced?
It's neither, to be honest.
It's whatever tastes good.
There's a sipping rum. There's your white rums, like your Bacardis, your whatever, and then
I
there's the
like white
spice rum, like your Captain or whatever. But then there's your sipping rums, which are meant to drink on the rocks, like a good whiskey or bourbon or whatever.
Yeah, you gave me a sip of that one that you had at your
And-
house.
And I've gotten to those, so now I stand in front of those good rums and just look at them
And just stare
and like,
off into oblivion.
well, which one should I try? And I'll
Which
stand
is-
there in one spot and look and grab one and look at it
And read it.
and then put it back. And then look at the next one. And then I'll end up going back to the one that I know I like.
Right. You gotta
For
venture
like
out.
45 minutes to an hour in front of one section of booze.
Yeah.
And
We were all over the place. We were in beers, and then we went to vodkas, then we went to whiskeys. We were just floating around. Then we looked at the moonshine for a little bit.
Yep. Recalling our good
Recalling-
October adventures.
Yeah.
I told her
Halloween
how-
adventures.
Oh my
I
goodness.
told her how
We-
you had to pry open the moonshine bottles so I could try the berry, and it was very regretful because it
Yeah.
was so saturated, of course.
Yeah, after sitting for so long.
Much stronger than I had anticipated.
Oh, they were strong to begin with.
Mhm.
Yeah. There is one,
Moonshine.
crap, I forget the name of it. The one that I was showing you, it has the pour top in the thing.
Mhm.
The apple pie one. It's still 83 proof,
No.
which is I mean, but it's a flavored one. So for flavored one, that's pretty high in alcohol content. The straight ones, you're probably looking at 99 to 100 proof.
I believe the cherry one we had was about 100 proof.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
We still have those cherries. In our
Yeah,
fridge.
and it's ridiculous. It almost it tastes like stronger cough medicine.
Ew.
Like that's kind of what it tastes.
Don't get me wrong. That reminds me of high school, just like drinking cough medicine. But
Woo!
that's what are you gonna do?
Well, you're wrapping up in almost.
Well, yeah, sometimes you just gotta wrap it up.
We gotta wrap it up. Gotta wrap it up. That was a fake chair farts.
But it's my favorite thing to do.
But thank you guys for being awesome guests.
Thank you for not farting on camera. I mean, audio.
I might have farted on camera.
Maybe earlier.
I might have farted several times.
But did nobody heard it.
You know what I say about that? Dirty Pop.
Dirty Pop? Isn't that an NSYNC song?
Yeah.
Oh shit, why did I know that?
We're gonna start talking about NSYNC. Before that happens, everybody say bye.
Okay.
Bye,
We're not talking
everybody.
about NSYNC right now? Okay. No,
Bye.
okay.
Bye. Happy
Bye-bye.
Fridays.